Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I have been absent. This last week I was sick. Pretty much everyone in the office caught it. Finally caught up to me, and I was out most of last week. I didn't do a video because I was waiting on my order to come in. I got the new Colourpop Elsa kit and the Anna eyeshadow. I didn't get the whole kit for Anna because I didn't actually like the lip gloss shade and the lipstick shade for myself. I did like the gold gel glitter stuff, but they were sold out of that as a separate item. So I didn't feel like paying a buttload of money for one item. I also got another item from Colourpop. So first of all, this is how it comes packaged, wrapped up there. And then here is the big Elsa kit. So the reason I didn't do my video was because I was waiting for this package to come, and I like to open them on camera, and I will probably be posting this video later this evening. But my Colourpop order said it was going to be here last Friday, and long story short, it wasn't. And then on Saturday, I checked again to see where it was, and it said it would be delivered today. So that was kind of obnoxious, UPS. I don't know what's going on with that, but so I got this little card comes with it, and it says Colourpop, thankful for you. So this is a cute little card. I got the Bye Bye Birdie palette because it was just too pretty not to. And here is the Anna palette. It comes in this little carton. And then here is the Elsa kit. So I want to open these up and take a look at them. It has a description of everything on the back here. Just undo this cute little ribbon. Pretty little snowflake here. And my package is all disrupted. Hopefully the palette itself is not messed up. But let's take a look. Oh, this looks fancy. Okay, so the little sleeve was like all sideways, and this plastic on this mirror, oh my goodness. At first I thought it was broken, but let's just peel that away. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything was really damaged. There's like a little line on this shadow here, if you can see that. Little black spot in there, but no big deal. There's like a purple spot in this one. Like a scrape and a purple spot. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. These shades are really pretty though. And then when I look at this, so there's the packaging is torn on here. So it looked like it got jostled around quite a bit. The other items in here, oh gosh, I already know I'm gonna love this. Okay, this is called Frozen 2 The Dark Sea 19K2. This is Glitterly Obsessed Glitter Gel. Doesn't say anything about eye safety on here. I have heard somebody talking about the eye safety issues. Not intended for use in the immediate eye area, but there's like an asterisk here, but I can't tell what it goes to. I guess there's a bunch of like different really fine print writing here, and you can see asterisks next to certain shades. So Glitterly Obsessed, yeah, it has an asterisk next to it. Okay, so there's that. Although I don't know how many people actually read that stuff. I personally never did until I saw the video where someone was reading it, and I'm like, oh, interesting. So this is a cute little box. I like that. Here is the gloss that comes with it. This is Mythic Journey, and it is ultra glossy lip. Kind of smells like vanilla, and it has a brush tip to it. So I might try that before I leave. This feels kind of heavy, and it's a metal, feels like metal casing. So this is the lipstick. This is Little Snow. Also kind of smells like coconut. Let's see if there's any hairs on here. That would be funny. There's like one little fuzz, but I think it's not like, I'm not freaking out about it, but I don't know if you guys can even see it. It's like right near that dent that's there. You can kind of see it lighting up. It's a little fuzz. There was a little fuzz on the other side. It blew away. This one is not blowing away. Whatever. And there's like weird lines on the end. Can't tell if it's a hole. That like black spot there. I thought this was Colourpop. Okay, I'll shade aside. Let's try this. Oh gosh. Oh, my teeth look so yellow. Oh, this brush is like crusty. I mean, I eat at Taco Bell, so I'm not really scared of anything. Okay. Now I got all this all over my brush, so hold on. Hi, Franny. Whoa. Whoa, bud. You're in my way. Okay. Now it's really coming off, so it's gonna be like tinted. And it kind of stained my lips a little bit, but not bad. Super sparkly. Not sure how I feel about it. I don't really like the brush actually, but anyways. Okay, I'm gonna open this thing. Oh, you know what this smells like? Every glitter product I ever had growing up as a kid. Like that sort of hairspray sort of smell. Kind of also reminds me of Halloween glitter hairspray smell. So I just put the lid on my wrist and there's some pretty glitter there. Although my camera doesn't really want to pick it up in person, it looks really pretty. So there's those items. Palette is super cute. I'm gonna get into the swatches of these after I come back. My husband is trying so hard to be quiet as he dies in the background. Here's the Anno palette. There's the back. Cute little palette. Again, whoop, there goes the sleeve. And then there's this plastic. It's weird that it's oversized. A lot of them sort of fit. Not a big deal on this one, but on the other one, it was kind of like all dirty around the edges because it wasn't totally pressed against the glass of the mirror. You can kind of see it's like a little dirty on that corner there. But anyways, pretty shades, not showing up in the camera how duochrome some of these are. Close that up. And I'm gonna check out this Bye Bye Birdie, and then I am going to go say hello to my husband for a minute. So this is cute. It's like raised. The I don't know. It's not super high raised, but it feels cool. Anyways, this is also raised up a little bit. The decoration. It's very pretty. Oh, okay. So this one doesn't come with a mirror, but look at these shades. That one, Excuse Me, is not showing its full potential on this camera, as well as Ruffled, but Excuse Me has like these brilliant little sparks of green and blue and pink and yellow, and they're just like little starbursts. But looks like somebody like pressed their finger into Ruffled, and there's a little dent in here as well, but nothing too crazy. So a lot of these colors are very similar in their like ranges, I guess, like especially these two, but if we hold them side by side, they are different. I will say though, okay, so in the mirror, Warm Thoughts and Fly By Night looked like they were really similar, but they're different. Warm Thoughts is ironically like lighter, cooler shade than Fly By Night, which is more of a golden, deeper shade. So, and then this one, so Ruffled and Flurry pretty much look like the same. Maybe Flurry is a little finer than Ruffled, but I like that anyways. It reminds me of the Ghost shade that I have in my Truly Madly Deeply palette. So okay, well, I've got to run. Okay guys, I'm back. Now, I did a little intro video last night when I got home from work. I was waiting for my Colourpop order to come in, and it finally did. That was Monday evening. Today is Tuesday morning. I would have come home after band practice and did a little look, but I was really tired, guys. I have been really sick and run down, and so I don't want to push myself. So I apologize for the lack of videos this week. Hoping that next week will be much better. Moving on, to do this look today, I'm gonna do my normal makeup routine. So that is using my Lou Hydrating Serum, my 111 Skin, and my I Do Care Gold Gel Cream. Am I missing anything? I kind of disrupted my drawer, so it's hard to find things, and with whatever has been going around, I feel like it's affecting my brain because I feel fuzzy. It's hard to remember things. My eyes don't really want to focus. It's kind of weird. And a lot of that too could be what I've been eating lately, which is not that healthy of foods. I gained 5 pounds because the last 2 weeks I kind of fell off the wagon as far as my Weight Watchers. I got all the way down to 25 pounds down, and then was like, man, this is hard work. But over the weekend I ordered some food. Actually, my husband picked it up because he's just super sweet like that. I was gonna order food and then my husband said he'd pick it up. So on his way home from work on Sunday, he picked up some things that I wanted to get for me and my coworker so that we could have lunch and snacks for the next 3 days. Where? Oh, there. Because we're off Thursday and Friday, so hoping we can get back on track. She kind of went the same way I did, so sorry, that was my echo. Anyway, so she and I both kind of fell off at the same time, but now we're back. So, you know, when you're doing something and you mess up, just pick yourself up and try again. Pick yourself up and try again. Okay, anyways. But in all seriousness, I felt pretty discouraged for a while, and I think she and I both had the same thought, like, oh, we should just cancel this and forget about it. But, you know, it helps to have somebody else to help keep you accountable, because I think both of us kind of like talk to each other and we're like, okay, I'm gonna help you, help me help you. And we agreed to try again, so here we are. This is my Rimmel London Stay Matte Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Just putting this on my eyeballs. And I just go around the natural shape of my brow. Try not to go into my brow or outside of it. You know, I just try to stay in the lines. There we go. This one's a little funky. So I think my favorite word so far that I have learned in Russian is "пожалуйста," which means please. And the reason it's like my favorite is because I think it sounds really cute, and I just picture like this little Russian girl like wanting a toy or candy or something, and she looks at her dad and she's like, "пожалуйста." I don't know. It just sounds adorable to me, and I'm probably not even saying it right now. I blame my brain. This looks so weird when you get it wet. Ew. That's funny. But, okay, so with my Russian, I was learning how to say where, which is где. And there's a street, which is Tverskaya, but Tverskaya is like a TV sound, like T and V together in English. So it's like Tverskaya. And where is a G and a D together in English. So it's like Gdzer. And Gdzer and Tver sound very similar to me. So they were trying to get you to say, where is Tverskaya Street, which is Gdzer. Wait, I can't even do it. Gdzer Tverskaya Ulica. It's really hard to say all of that together, especially, I don't know if I have extreme, mild, or moderate dyslexia, but I definitely have some form of dyslexia. And or maybe there's another name for it, but I know that dyslexia is it can affect the way that you read, and I do read things backwards, and sometimes it's hard to read things properly. But I also know that dyslexia really makes it hard for some people to read, so I don't want to be insensitive if what I have is just a silly brain that turns things around. But when I'm reading, words get flipped around. If someone reads off a list to me, the list will be in the wrong order. Numbers, I say them backwards, like 786 would be 687, stuff like that. It's a lot with numbers, but with words too. So if I'm reading something, like this palette, it says Lovecraft Beauty Bronzer Palette, I might read like Lovecronzer. I don't know. So like the words sort of, here, I'll show you. Lovecronzer. They sort of like go together. I don't know. Anyways, my brain is weird, so it's kind of hard to say some of these things sometimes. And when I'm trying to think of how you say gdzer, where, and tverskaya, it keeps wanting to flip them around. Sorry, I needed my brush. So that's fun. Gdzer Tverskaya ulica. So I can say it now. Пожалуйста. But yeah, fun stuff. Anyways, that is what I just used. The powder was my Ciate London Extraordinary translucent powder. It's so cute. It's so cute. And Franny loves the reflection of this. He likes to chase it when it's on the wall. So that's fun. All right. Next thing I'm gonna do is my bronzer. So let me just make sure this is all brushed away. Okay. I'm gonna take the Lovecraft Beauty Bronzer Palette. I'm gonna use that shade Aditya and this floofy brush from Farrah, and just softly brush this on here. I just want to give myself like a light shadow. I don't want it to be anything too crazy bananas. Sometimes I like to go crazy bananas, but not today. So we go up here on the forehead. Like so. And just blend it out softly. Nothing too wild or extreme. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit if I feel like. Okay. That's good. Now we put this away. Or I'm gonna put it in my little baggie. I'm gonna start taking my baggie again. And let me just put all this in here so I don't have to deal with it. Okay, so next thing is my blush. This is the Ulta Beauty Flushed Blush in Natural Finish. Shade is Flamingo. I'll take my little blush brush here and just sweep it across, swoop it, I don't know, all over the tops of my cheeks, like so. Cool. Next is my Huda Beauty 3D highlighting palette in Golden Sands. And I'll use my Firma 103 brush because I adore it. And I'll go into Seychelles and go right on the tops of my cheeks and make a little C, like so. There we go. And a little bit on the nose. And a little bit here. Okay. don't know what to do with my hair anymore. I'm just letting it grow out, so it's gonna be in some real funky stages. Oh well. Lastly, for my face before I get into the shadow is gonna be my eyebrows. And I am using shadow for this, so where is my brush? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So I use my Farrah angled brow brush. This is a 15E, and this is my Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette. This is the 754A Nude Awakening palette, and I use shades 8 and 9 together because my hair is kind of like an 8 and 9. And I just fill in lightly my brows. I don't create a weird outline for them. I don't go outside of where they are. I try not to make it too dark or change the shape in any way. I just want to change the color so that it matches my hair. And if I had colored my eyebrows the same color that I colored my hair, one, it wouldn't have lasted very long, and two, it probably would have been a super bright red versus what my hair color is, because there's so much different product in my hair. Usually I would color my eyebrows to match my hair, but I felt like that would not turn out well this time. Also, I don't really like putting the box dyes in my brows. I don't mind so much with I don't mind bleaching them or using like the Arctic Fox color if I so felt inclined to do so, but box dye is such harsh chemicals that I don't want to put that in my eyebrows or near my eyeballs. And you're not supposed to do that anyways, although I did used to do that a lot growing up when I would color my hair because I was silly. But anyways, I think a lot of people do that, to be honest. Okay. I hope it's not too hot. Perfect. All right, let's get into these shadows. So you've already seen all of the palettes. Now I'm gonna open them up. Maybe. I don't want to ruin the box. There we go. I usually keep the boxes for like a couple weeks and I'm like, I just throw them away. All right, so I don't know which palette I want to go with. They're all so darn pretty. I was comparing all of these to the Truly Madly Deeply palette, and I definitely have a color scheme that I like. I think I want to use Bye Bye Birdie because my gosh, it's just so pretty. Okay, so I have an idea, but I'm gonna start with the Colourpop Truly Madly Deeply palette, and I'm gonna use my Morphe M573 brush, and I'm gonna use this Matter of Fact shade as my base here. I just lay this down to prep the eye for the color. I still feel stuffy and my throat is like clogged. My nose is clogged. My throat is scratchy. And it's almost been a week. Ugh. Go away, sickness. Go away. Okay. So that's it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Just kidding. Okay, so I see some pretty bold eyebrow hairs sticking up here. They're sort of randomly pop in every now and then to say hello. Goodbye. Do svidania. I say good day, sir. Okay. They're all being evicted from my face. You cannot stay here anymore. Alright. So, what do we want to do? For a transition shade, I'm going to use Nesting. That's this one. I really want to use these colors because maybe this one, these, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Farrah 65E mini shading brush, sweep it across the back of my hand and make sure it's clean, and then I'm gonna go into Nesting and put it in the crease. And it's super light, like a dusty rose. Very pretty. Okay, we're just sweepy back and forth. It's not super different. I mean, it adds some dimension, that's for sure. And then I think I'm gonna take Boo Bird, which is like this color here, put it on the outer lower lid, outer corner, outer half of the lower lid. This again is not super pigmented. Of course, these are very light shades, so you know, there's that. Okay. I think I'm gonna use Fly By Night. So that's this one here. And I'm gonna put it on the outer corner. Bring it kind of up a little bit into the crease, like a little V or C or whatever, champion logo. Same on the other side. And bring that up a little bit in there. I think the other side is a little darker, but it just could be the difference of these lights. I really need to get some lights that are balanced. That's always working for me with these two different lights going on here. I've got like LED white and then like a yellow soft LED over there, and it's like, huh, what? Okay. I'm gonna take my SL Miss Glam brush and go into the same Fly By Night shade and just make sure that this is blended well, because it did look slightly splotchy there. Don't want that. Okay. And what brush do I want to use? I'm gonna take the end of this crown brush and go back into Boo Bird and bring it up here. I don't know how to say it. And then like the inner corner, sort of upper part of my eye, and sort of like fan it out. I just want it to like have a pretty little transition. Now, I would try to do a cut crease on some of these looks, but my experience with my concealer going over top of what I've already done with powder, it like removes what's underneath it. I might need a new concealer, but hold on one second. I could try that maybe on a weekend. But when I'm trying to get ready for work, it's not really the best idea because I could mess up my makeup and then be stuck here and run late and all that stuff. So I try not to do that. What I do want to do, however, is take, excuse me, with my finger and put it on the center of my eyelid, lower eyelid here, on both sides. Excuse my terrible nails. I'm not getting them done again. I'm just kind of letting them grow out until I can chop them off or peel them off, and I just didn't feel like doing it right now, so sorry. Okay, this is so pretty, look at it. Now I'm gonna go into Ruffled, which is that whiter one. Oh goodness, that's just like coming off. Okay, and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner so it kind of transitions from, oh gosh, not eye safe. And I just dump it all over my eye so I can like get all up in there and stuff. All right, keep in mind, guys, if you do use this on your eyes, it has the potential to fall into your eyeball and cause you extreme discomfort. And there's nothing you can do about it as far as Colourpop is concerned, because they put little asterisks on there that says not intended for eye use. So, you know, use at your own discretion. I'm gonna try to apply Ruffled with this pencil end of the crown brush just to see if that will help keep it in more of a centralized place instead of falling all over and going into my eyeball, possibly. Okay, that worked, except I think there was like shade on this. Dang it, look at that. Okay, what you do to one, you have to do to the other. So let's deposit some weird purple on that side too. Okay, there we go. What shape is that? I don't know, probably Jeffree Star, or not Jeffree Star, probably the James Charles something or other. I should really clean my brushes. Dutchie! All right, now I'm gonna take this pencil brush from Farrah and go into this here. It's called Gander. And when I'm touching this, oh my goodness, look how much it like displaces whatever this is. It's like a jelly formula. So I wonder if this is sort of like the other glitters, but it's just really fine. Anyways, I'm gonna put this on the inner corners here. Holy cow, that is sparkly. Love. Just sort of spread that around. Oh, guys, with my order I'm waiting for, okay, I ordered from Sephora. I have heard so many horror stories about how Sephora treats people who they think don't know how to do makeup because maybe they come in and they don't have any makeup. But needless to say, they have sort of built up a reputation, at least for me, of not being the nicest store. So I don't want to go in there in person. But I did order online from their store because there was some products I wanted to try. And they weren't Sephora products, but they were sold by Sephora, so I went there. I'm taking Fly By Night and bringing it down into the lower lash line, like below the lower lash line, with Gander. So sort of mixing them together to get this really sparkly, pretty maroonish color. But anyways, as I was saying, I ordered from Sephora and I got the Tarte Natural Lust palette with the bronzer that goes with it. And I also ordered the Stila glitter shadow, liquid shadows, and I am very excited. I ordered them because I saw Jeffree Star's review on them. Well, I think he was reviewing something from Bad Baby, like her dupes, and was talking about Stila in that video. And so I ordered from them, and I'm very excited to try it out. I will let you guys know how that experience goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so with this clean finger, ooh, I'm just gonna drop everything. It's still good. I'm just gonna touch this. Look at the sparkle. I hope that this is picking it up. No. Why do my lights suck so much? Too much direct lighting? I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to get you to look at my pinky. It's like covered in sparkle. Ah! Okay, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love. Okay. I just kind of spread that around. And, ideas. I do. Yes. Okay, wait, I have glitter for this, but, you know, it's fine. I can't help it. Can't help myself. It's so pretty. Oh, you guys cannot see the sparkle with this light. Let me see if I can cover it up and get the other light to pick it up a little bit. The lighting struggles. How do I get this to show? You can kind of see it. Like, I know it looks like I'm sweating, but I'm not. That's all that sparkle. Whoa, girl. Whoa, girl. Beautiful. Okay. Loving it. Now, I think that's it for the shadows. Now, what I'm gonna do is my liner. Where's my liner? Oh, I have it setting upside down, hoping that it will soak up liner and be easier to use. We'll find out. This is my Kaleido liner, Obsidian, and here we go. Okay, so what can I say? I don't really like these kind of liners anymore because they're such a pain in the butt to try and get them to, like, you have to hold them a certain way. And I think I'm gonna switch liners, maybe like one of those liners in a little pot that you use a brush for. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you guys have a liner that you recommend, please let me know. I might just go back to my L'Oreal liquid liner with the brush tip, but we'll see. Now, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna do my lashes, and then I will figure out what to put on my lips, as well as if I'm gonna use that little, like, sparkle glitterly obsessed pot thing from the Elsa collection. This is just my Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit. Also, something I want to say, I got this mascara in my Ipsy collection. I did not buy it myself. You know, I believe the price point is $24. Would I pay $24 for this mascara? No, I wouldn't. I use it because it's one that I have open, but I'm not really impressed, and I've honestly had better results from other mascaras. For example, L'Oreal Luminous mascara. I haven't used this one. I think this one's expired and I don't know why I have it still in there, but I'm a hoarder. Not really. I use that very loosely. But anyways, so just so you guys know, I'm not using this because I purchased it and I recommend that you guys purchase it. Is it an okay mascara? Yeah, but it's not a $24 mascara in my opinion, especially when you can get nicer ones for like $7-8 at the drugstore. So there's that. Sorry, just my opinion. Everyone has one. Now I've got a little bit of mascara all over my eyes. The other thing about that mascara is it stays wet for a long time, which is kind of annoying and gets all over your face. Okay, lashes. Okay, so there's my lashes and liner on. Now I want to use this Dark Sea Glitterly Obsessed Glitter Gel. And, whew, where do I want to use it? Here. Why not? Just put some on our cheeks. Oh, big chunky glitter, sort of. So when there isn't light shining on them, they kind of look like little freckles, so that's cute. Glitter freckles. Anyways, okay. Whoa. That's what that stuff looks like. And I mean, I think it's cute, you know? Trying to get that direct lighting to go away. So we'll put that away. And then for the lips, I don't really want to use the lip gloss because I can't ever keep, or sorry, the lipstick. I can't ever keep lipstick on. So I'm going to use my Color Juice from L'Oreal. And kind of keep it on the inside of my lips. And then I'll go over it with this gloss from the Elsa kit. Now the brush on this gloss is still kind of stiff. It's weird. I don't know if this formula like hardens the brush, but I used it a little bit yesterday and it was really hard. Then I kind of broke it up, and then today it was a little stiff until I moved it around. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, that's it for today's look, guys. Do I want to be super adventurous and put some of this in the corner of my eye and possibly destroy my eyeballs if it falls in there? Yes I do. So I'm gonna take this pencil brush again and dip into this glitterly obsessed and just put it on the, is my eyelash coming off? No, okay. Put it on the corner here. There we go, just a little extra pop. This is basically the same type of glitters, that they're a little bit bigger and chunkier, but these are the same type of glitters color family as Ruffled anyways, so it'll go pretty well. I just wanted to add a little bit more because I'm crazy like that. That's maybe too much. There we go. super cute. Okay. And because I did that, I'm also gonna add a little bit more of the other glitter shade just to give it some time. That's Excuse Me is the shade. Give it an opportunity to really shine. It actually doesn't apply too bad with this pencil brush, so that's cool. I think because it's a stiffer brush, it just sort of like places it nicely. All right. So I don't know how I feel about all this glitter on my face. Actually, let's see if it sweeps away at all. Oh, it kind of does. At least to kind of like tone it down a little bit. It's just a lot of like dark looking spots when the light isn't shining on it. So whatever, it's there. It's, you know, ready to go. So that's it for today's look of the day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I don't have time to swatch everything. Perhaps I will swatch these shades in another video, but you'll definitely see me using them, so that, I mean, you'll get an opportunity to see them in that video. What I do know about Colourpop is I've always had a good experience with blending all of the shades. The glitters I love. A lot of these shades are pretty similar to shades that I've already had in in my Truly Madly Deeply palette, but there are different. So I like this sort of color palette, and I know I'm gonna love all these just because I love this one, and they're pretty similar. So, but they're not the same. Don't get it twisted now. All right, guys, thank you so much and take care. Always remember, no matter who you are or where you are loved and you are absolutely enough. Bye.